co-founder of Adaptive Action Sports and spokesperson for the Challenged Athletes Foundation.Life and career. At age 19, Purdy contracted Neisseria meningitis, a form of bacterial meningitis. The disease affected her circulatory system when the infection went into septic shock, and both of her legs had to be amputated below the knee. She lost both kidneys, and her spleen had to be removed. Sepsis is when an infection causes an inflammatory response, leading to organ failure and/or clinical shock, and is a common cause of death. In Amy's case, as with bacterial meningitis, she went into septic shock in less than 24 hours of getting sick. Doctors gave Amy only a 2% chance to survive since her sepsis was so advanced. 2 years later, she received a kidney transplant from her father. Her friends now refer to her by the nickname Lucky. Purdy began snowboarding 7 months after she received her leg prosthetics. About a year after her legs were amputated, she finished third in a snowboarding competition at Mammoth Mountain. Subsequently, she received a grant from the Challenged Athletes Foundation, a non-profit organization. Through this grant, she was able to compete in several snowboarding competitions in the U.S. In 2003, Purdy was recruited by the CAF as spokesperson, and she moved to San Diego to be closer to the CAF headquarters. In San Diego, she continued her pre-amputee profession as a massage therapist. She also became involved in the modeling and acting industry. In February 2003, she played a model in a Madonna music video. Later in 2003, Purdy started working for Freedom Innovations, a prosthetic feet manufacturer, as amputee advocate. She has gone on to co-found her own non-profit organization, Adaptive Action Sports, a chapter of Disabled Sports USA for individuals with physical disabilities who want to get involved in action sports or art and music. In 2005, Purdy made her film debut in What's Bug in Seth, a movie by Eli Steele. In May 2011, Amy was also featured in a well-regarded TED video entitled Living Beyond Limits. In 2012, Purdy and her partner Daniel Gill participated on the 21st season of The Amazing Race. They were the second team eliminated and finished in 10th place out of 11 teams' television appearances. On Wednesday, February 5, 2014, Purdy was featured in a 1-hour special on NBC television titled How to Raise an Olympian. The program, hosted by Meredith Vieira, chronicled the journeys of 7 U.S. Olympians and included interviews with parents and coaches along with home video and photos from each athlete's childhood.